Hello everyone, this is Kam. Welcome to another BOTB video, and today we're covering the Dream Car Competition Picture Week number 20. So before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patreons, guys. Link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month, and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. As you guys know, we've got loads of winners in the Patreons family. We've got 15 winners from the Patreons family and 66 winners in the YouTube family. So make sure you join Patreons. It's only £3 per month. Link is right there or in the description below, which is patreon.com/Kam Hasan. Okay, right. I was rushing it today. Oof. Okay, first person to join was Kanil. How's it going? Smash that like button. Yes, smash that like button, guys. Let's see if you can get 200 likes on this video. 200 likes during the video. That would be amazing. All right. Make sure you guys make it happen. It only takes a second. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. MD Hakim, Walam Salam, hope you're good. His coordinate is submitted, no worries. Don, how's it going? So hello, future winners. My coordinate is that, no problem. Submit your coordinate, please, as soon as possible, guys, so that we can take your coordinates and come up with the best possible average. Those who has got the average from the last week, make sure to submit it now. All right, got Darren here. Hello, Darren.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Excited for the fourth win?
Maybe.
Never know. You never know. I hope it happens. Alicia, how's it going? His coordinate is that. We'll take that in a minute. Surush, how's it going? So, hey, Cam, hope you're doing good. Not too bad. I'll take your coordinate in a minute. Lowered, how's it going? Hope you're good. Louis, how's it going? Saying I want to win. Yes, we all want to win. Hope you win very, very soon. Everyone that's smashing that like button, thank you so much for liking the video, and especially the one that watching on YouTube, smash that like button, guys. It helps the channel massively. Those who are going to watch it after, leave a comment in the comment section. The more comment the video gets, the more people YouTube suggest these videos to. So help us out, guys. Smash that like button and make sure you leave a comment once the video gets uploaded. Craig saying, patience, everyone. Cam has just nipped shop for some facts and some cakes. We'll be back. Okay, that was the comment, obviously, before I joined. But anyway, David White just subscribed. Massive shout out to David White. Thank you so much, David. And also smash that like button. Those who are watching and can't obviously join the chat, you need to be a subscriber to join the chat. So make sure you do and submit your coordinate to get the best possible coordinate. We are quite confident on this picture. Looks all right to me. Darren also suggested an area last time he came on live stream, said it could be roughly around there, and we all agreed to that anyway. We had some good average. I think I've only done one live show about this picture before, so if you guys haven't watched it, make sure you go and check it out. Robert, how's it going? Sam, how's it going? Moses, how's it going? A lot of people joined. We got nearly 105 people watching. Smash that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get quick 100 likes on these videos. Don't know how to say this name. Is it Yeves? Just subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Make sure you smash that like button. Father Steve just liked it. Thank you so much. Lee, how's it going? So we are the people. Yes, Sydney, how's it going? By the way, congratulations. You had a good win today, didn't you?
Okay.
Yeah. Spurs. I think you won 4-1 or something against Southampton.
I thought it was like 5. 5.
Was it 5? Yeah, 5-1 or 4-1, something like that. We won 2-1 against Watford, I think. Yeah, last game was quite good.
I prefer City to win over Liverpool. Just.
By the way, who's the champion now? So is it still Man City or
City won? Yeah.
City? Okay. There you go. Chelsea next year. No worries.
Spurs has got to do it once within my lifetime.
Not happening, mate. You're gonna have a few good matches, but not winning the title. Sydney, how's it going? Good evening. Rudy, good evening. Drew, good evening. Neil C Live, how's it going? Saying you got a din around your mouth. Okay. Tom, how's it going? Lee, Ryan, how's it going? Good evening. Drew, how's it going? Joe Knight, how's it going? Saying took a break for a while, but I'm back, and that's your coordinate. No worries, Joe. You're up for the dream car. Hope you win. Saw your video, by the way. I saw this in the story. Martin, collected his car. Joe was there and everything, so we're waiting for the video. Hopefully, it'll come out soon. Dean, how's it going? SO, how's it going? Drew saying hello to Darren. Another Louis saying evening, gents. How's it going, Louis? Abdul Malik, Sam Growing, Sight Up Music, SO, Reese. How's it going, guys? Fershad C, how's it going? If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Saying why you talking too much. Start it quickly, so after I need to check my spot, then need to sleep. Ooh, okay. Can't help it. Can't help it, mate. I do talk too much. That's why these people love this channel and it's growing. So you need to be a bit more patient, mate. Okay. Okay. Next one. Lewis, I want Madrid to win. Okay. Manu, how's it going? George, how's it going? Steph, how's it going? Good evening, family. How's it going, mate? Gaz, my brother, what's up? Hope you're good. Ayaz Akram saying, has anyone won from the chat? We got 66 winners in the family, Ayaz. If you're talking about anyone from this family, so we got 66 winners. Out of the
You're looking
63, this
at
guy
two winners.
here won 3 times.
You're looking at 2 winners, but I can see, has anyone won from the chat? The guy above you, who's Gaz, he won literally a couple of weeks back.
And then above him was Joe Knight. He won the midweek
Yeah.
as well. So there you go. Loads of winners. Okay, right. So I pretty much tried to say hello to everyone. So there we go. Farshad is laughing. No worries. So as you can see, people are joining. They're taking their time to leave a comment. So when I start taking coordinates, I don't get time to read the comments. So at least they deserve that hello at the beginning, so that if they understand, obviously I can become busy after taking coordinates and everything. Oh, loads of cash. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know if I'm gonna play this week though. But anyway, let's give it a go. If I do play, what's that, mate?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
Mm.
You don't know that expression, do you?
No.
You're saying you don't know if you're going to play this week. It's like, pull the other one.
Oh. No, as in I don't know, man. I mean, I'll just saving up for a lot of thing in future. So I have actually taken a little, well, not officially, but a break from BOTB, from playing a lot of tickets. Like I used to play minimum of 20 tickets every week, minimum. But now I'm probably playing about 10 tickets a week, something like that. So I've only done my free ticket. True. Okay, so the first ever corner was submitted by MD Hakim, and he is very confident with that. Let's have a look where he went. For him to be so confident. Let's see. There you go. By the way, MD Hakim is also a winner. He won the dream car. Whoever asked if there is anyone won from the chat. Don's coordinate is a bit more to the left. Do you think there is going to be a chance for them to go quite a bit to the left? And what do you think happening in this picture?
Blue player's winning. He's got his neck stretched up. He's got his
but he's not going to jump, is it?
He's not. He's not jumping. He's accepting the ball. He's coming in towards him, but the ball's just higher than his forehead, obviously. But it's closer to him on the blue, because green is just watching it go across him.
Yeah. How many are you playing this week?
Me, just normal, really. Like I play about 40.
You going for the 200k or still playing for the Euros?
Euros. If I won the car, I'd take the car. I'd be the first person to take the Lamborghini Urus as well. So
yeah, it's going to be about 1.5 year wait, isn't it, or 2 years even?
Yeah,
it's worth it though. Worth the wait.
Yeah, definitely worth it. It's mainly purely for my boy. He likes Lambos and all that lot. So I was just like, if I win it, I'll take it. Keep it a year, and then it still quids in. So
he can sell it for more. He can sell it for more after a year.
Yeah, but I mean the Rolls Royce. What's that? 282,000, but cash alternative is 226. You've lost 50k.
Yeah. Robert, is that the coordinate for this week? Because I don't think it is. I think you've submitted a midweek coordinate, Robert. Please check your coordinate. Okay, so Moses.
Where is Father Steve anyway?
Probably at work.
There was two of him the other day.
Yeah.
I watched it back. I just caught the back end of it.
Okay, Sydney's coordinate.
I saw Joe's comment saying about how's the Range Rover. It's all right. It's nice. It's. I've nearly had 3 speeding tickets in it though.
Okay. By the way, I've driven that car. Someone came to buy a car from us today, and then he wanted to. He's basically trying to downgrade his car. So he got it, I think, last year, and I was test drove and everything. But at the end, the price he wanted for his car, it's way too much. I was like, no, I was trying to give him the trade value, but he wants the retail price for it. But obviously, we're traders, so we're not going to buy a car for retail value.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, mate, but Jazz, is it? Ajax?
Yeah.
Check out BOTB, all 3 videos are there. Use
Videos about what?
Yeah, what, sorry?
What video?
He's asking what car did you win? Oh, I won a Bentley and a Rolls.
Okay.
Range Rover. Evening, Mother Steve. Guys, I'm not sure if I can download that on the Range Rover. I'll have a look at it though. I don't tend to have my phone out like on the screen.
Father Steve.
So it's all right.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Steve, you
Good
muted.
evening, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
You muted, mate.
Not too bad.
Still muted. Best way, really, isn't it? I'm surprised you came on. Set you beat you.
Love you too, Darren.
Even you had to share the golden boot, didn't you? Oh.
Well, yeah.
Is it
And-
my
and
end
the
or
golden
is it
glove.
his end? Because he's got the orange bit, but I can't hear him.
Can anybody hear me?
I can't hear you.
Hey, John.
New subscriber. I will not
can't
try
even
to
hear
pronounce that, but thank you so
Hold on.
much for subscribing.
So you can't hear me at all then?
I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you. Yeah, I
It's
can
just
hear
Darren
you.
then.
It's Darren that his mic is really like low. It's even I put the volume all the way up, but it's not that loud.
Yeah, I need to sort out. I've
Even
got
your
like
Wi-Fi?
three separate speakers. What was you saying, Steve?
I said evening Wi-Fi.
Oh, evening, hubby. All right. Well,
I ain't sharing with you.
it's just Cam and Andy that share, isn't it?
Well, that's true.
Hey, by the way, well done. Keep it going.
What?
gym and that. I've been seeing you posting.
Oh, I thought, what we done now? Yeah, you went this morning. Even the bloke that like the instructor said, "Bloody hell, you're in again." I'll show you over at 7 tomorrow morning. Ish.
I'm up at that time. Well, I'm up before that. Showered, shit, shave, back sack and crack.
Yeah, I'm not in work till Tuesday, so. All
I know,
good.
Kerry. I agree, Kerry. Pair of twits. Cam and Steve are just a pair of twits. Mohammed,
Really?
the area that I'm playing hasn't been chosen really. So just go where you got, mate.
Just to let you know, guys, all the patrons, the Patreon average has been posted in the group. So those who haven't, wants to take the average, make sure go ahead and get the average from the patrons group, patrons WhatsApp group. All right. Those who are not a Patreon, make sure join Patreon. Link is in the description below, and you can get tonight's average from there as well. Okay.
I'm not sure why Mother Steve's put my name with like a load of exclamation marks, but
I don't know, mate.
I'm taking that
I
as
have to ask her, mate. I wouldn't say positive, mate, honestly.
That box of donuts and everything the other day that you sent me, though, you're just teasing me.
That's what I thought. I sent it to Andy as well.
I would do the meme that's going round, but I don't want to offend anyone if I did it or get into trouble for trying to copy it, because some people might take offense to me particularly doing the meme. So it's that no, you teasing me one sort of thing. Don't know if you've seen it.
No idea.
It's a guy with an accent, and if I copy the accent, I don't know if people would take offense, so I'm not going to.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, guys, we got about 170 people watching and only got 58 thumbs up. We can do better than this, guys. Come on, smash that like button. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything, guys. Only takes a second.
Yeah.
Show your love and support, guys. Smash that like button, please.
Done it on 3 counts.
Cheers, buddy.
No problem. No problem. Ivan, I'm playing for one with 4 wheels, mate, if that helps.
Don't you need 6?
No.
Why? Don't you want a spare wheel and a steering wheel? Don't you want to be able to fucking turn? Or are you used to 3-wheelers and no spare wheel?
It's going to be an automatic car, an automatic steering. I'll just sit in the back.
Watch it plough into a river.
Yeah. No, mind, I'll do that, but he'd be an automatic car.
Did you see on the news? I don't know whether it was on the news or Google, on that front page when you click on Google, one of them self-drive cars got pulled over by the cops the other day. There was no one in the driver's seat, so it got pulled over, and there was no one to give the license, registration, and all that crap.
Oh. Do you get nicked for it, or
Who can they nick? There's no one there.
well, no one in the back either?
Well, I don't know about that, but they can't nick a passenger, can they?
No, technically not.
He wasn't driving.
Yeah, that would
That's a
certainly
good way.
help.
Drink driving. I wasn't driving. I was a passenger.
Yeah.
Mike,
So I'm not
the
quite
difference
sure.
between the average and the patrons average is the average that we're gonna do it here right now. Patrons average is it's the average for all the members in the patrons group, including the winners and the host panel members. And sometimes the stream average gets closer, sometimes patrons get closer, so it's one of those. That's what it is. But this one, obviously, you get it for free. I'm doing a live stream and everything. A Patreon is obviously a paid membership. So if you want to join, link is in the description below, which is patreon.com/Kam Hasan. Anyone else, guys? We got a lot of coordinate today anyway. So submit your coordinate as soon as possible. Come on, smash that like button. Let's see if you can reach that 100 like right now. Come on, let's do this, guys. We got 180 people watching. So smash that like button, guys.
I'll give you mine if you want to, Cam. It's in zone 3.
No worries. Yeah, go ahead, mate.
2206 995.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Zone 3. I'm just in that box that Darren drew, so I think most people are according to that.
I don't think many people see the box because obviously that was in the patrons bit, wasn't
it? Yeah. Hard life, isn't it?
Did you enjoy sharing the boot?
Sorry?
Did you enjoy sharing the boot? You thought you were going to just take it clean sweep, didn't you?
I didn't think. I think you had the easier game, but fair play for Son for scoring the 2. Good little player he is.
Look at Arsenal trying to catch up though.
Yeah, they
were
blew
never gonna
against.
do it.
Nah. Especially you playing Norwich. If you were playing a decent team, it might have been different, but Norwich was just going to roll over, weren't they?
All we needed was a draw.
That wasn't going to happen, was it? Not against Norwich.
Okay, any more coordinates, guys? We got about 40 so far. If you got a coordinate, please submit it now. Don't leave it for the last minute, please. We need another 22 likes to reach 100, guys. Smash that like button. Only need 22 more to reach 100. All right. Smash that thumbs up button, guys.
Moses, spoken by a true spy. I think that's you trying to tell us you're watching on behalf of Christian and BOTB. Tell him I said hello and I'll see him Tuesday.
Yeah. I'll pass the message on if you want me to.
What was it, Father Steve?
Well, Christian called me by my stage name, didn't he? So
yeah, I was literally just about to mention that.
Yeah.
So that freaked the hell out of me.
That's kind of like a silent nod, as if to say, "We're watching."
Of course it is, yeah.
Yeah, we of course we welcome anyone from BOTB if they want to watch it. Watch it, no worries. I'm sure you guys do. We have no problem with that. Anyone, including could be Christian, could be William, could be someone from the office, could be anyone works for BOTB. Feel free to watch it. I mean, we are promoting your channel for absolutely free. So because not just because it's my channel, it's also because we love the game. We have got that much passion about BOTB. It became part of our life, especially the one that regular player. It's part of our life. We can't imagine, the moments, times without BOTB, especially the weekend, say Sunday. Whatever you do, something in your mind that, oh, my dream card tickets. I didn't play my dream card tickets yet. If you haven't played, do you know what I mean? So it has become part of our life.
Every Tuesday morning, every Friday morning.
Of course. And we are definitely grateful to BOTB. Definitely. I mean, Darren won 3 times. He can't be any more grateful than, ever. But me personally, even though I just won 15 grand, but that did help me out massively when I was in a really bad, the worst situation of my entire life. That was the moment when I won that 15 grand. So for me, that time it was life changing. If you know what I mean. Now, 15 grand to me, it's not going to be a big of a deal like that time. But that time, even 15 pounds was a lot of money for me. So that's when I won, of course. So, I am grateful for that. Anyway, and we do welcome anyone watching. You guys can even, if you watch, you can say you're from BOTB. We have no problem with that. And you guys can watch and monitor and everything. Obviously, we're talking about your company, so we don't mind if you get involved into this. I have no problem with that.
Do you know what I want them to do so much? Organize a BOTB meet.
Yeah.
Obviously there was Richter Sport, but Richter Sport was purely for Richter Sport and Apt and all that lot. And we just hijacked it because Christian was
there. Yeah.
I mean, I love Audi stuff anyway, so seeing Audi R8s and Audi RS6s and all that lot it was awesome. I mean, especially that white Audi R8 that was popping and banging and everything.
Yeah.
But what was mental, really, really, really mental, and some people would say it's even fishy, which it's not. It's all audited, you know that yourselves. So we saw Christian on that Saturday at the event down at Milton Keynes and that. And then the Wednesday, that was when I won Lifestyle. He even said on the off stream, off camera, he was like, when I saw your name pop up from the auditors saying that you've won, he was like, no fucking way. I literally saw him Saturday.
That's it. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Victor, quickly, the answer is Ferrari. Lifestyle answer is Ferrari.
Stephen Carey joined.
Welcome back, Father Steve.
Thank you.
and they called him Father Steve, innit? Christian called Father Steve Father Steve.
Yeah.
And Mother Steve.
And Mother Steve, yeah. That was cool, wasn't it? I wasn't there, by the way. I was. I actually went to. I actually went to get cigarettes, and when I went to, there was an Asda or a Tesco nearby, or Sainsbury, I forgot, some supermarket basically, and and from there I thought, you know what, because I came from work, so I thought I need to, because I have a habit of taking shower every day, and that's the time I do take shower. So I was like, okay, let me just go hotel and take a shower and probably come back. And that's when when you take a bath and then you feel so tired, you just want to lie on your bed and stuff. So I didn't come back. And then Andrew Ems just called me and said, "Oh, Christian asked about you." Is it Andrew or Darren who said? I forgot. Was it?
It might have been Andrew actually.
I think it was Father Steve. Father Steve was, or Andrew. Anyway, was saying.
Andrew.
Yeah. Christian asked Andrew that I saw Cam, where is he, and this and that, but I just went that time. It was too late. But I missed that bit when he called. Oh, that would be so satisfying to watch that, calling him foul Steve.
I was gobsmacked.
Of course you would. You are the father of the nation. Did you tell him that?
Father
No,
of the
you.
nation.
You
Father
knew everything.
time. He's father of every nation.
Yeah. Father Adam Steve.
Well, it's the same initial as my middle name, I suppose. But
And Marva Eve Steve.
What, Gaz? I'm dyslexic, mate, so I'm not sure what that word actually says. Synchron.
synchro.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Right, so I think we got enough coordinate, guys. We got about 44 coordinate. That's a lot. So let's just do the average then. Without doing the average, the most importantly, what we can see in here is the cluster, the spread. So I will start with the closest to the main cluster instead, if that's okay, because don't want to spread it too much. And then go with this one here. And then from the other guy, I would say around this one and around this area. So not a big area to cover. That's a small area actually compared to other pictures, especially the pictures like where the ball is going to be somewhere in the middle. There's a fair bit of a gap in the middle, and you got a big area to play. But looking at it, it looks like a tight cluster. It could be because it's Sunday and everyone spent good, I don't know, long time on this, or obviously we all watched the first stream and then we all kind of made our mind where to go and stuff like that. So it's a very, very tiny cluster compared to the size of the frame and the picture. Because the ball itself is going to be the ball is typically the size of the face. So the ball itself is going to be this. So the whole cluster is going to be inside the actual ball, and to find the center where it's going to be, that's what we need to cover. So if we spend a little bit time on this and then come up with the coordinate, I'm sure we can have a winner in the family, and especially the patrons family. Patrons are working very hard. So yeah, let's do the average. Let's have a look. Let's make it different color. There you go. So that's where the average is. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's make it yellow. I think yellow.
You might have to zoom into the actual screen because it's.
There we go. Now yellow is a bit more thicker. There you go. So yeah, that's where the average is. I think it looks quite good. I would probably say a tiny bit, a touch higher, maybe. I don't know. That's me anyway, but I can be completely wrong. Where it is, I don't have any problem, but I think it's going to be a touch higher. It would look a better area. Is it because of this two coordinates? Let's try and take this one off because this is a bit too much to the left. And then the other one is 1851, and then the height was 1320 something. So let's have a look. Let's take these two coordinates off. But if I do, then I have to take Dean's coordinate off too, but I will do that. Dean's coordinate, which is that. 1700 and 1800s. That. And then That okay. So take these two off. I'm keeping the top ones because there is a possibilities for someone to go that high. The bottom one also, some of the judges might go that low, because he is going to be a spread. Obviously, there's going to be only 10 people selecting his coordinate. So let's have a look at this. Let's pick a different color. There you go. It didn't change much. So let's just put this average for you on the chart for you. So which is
Change the colour, Cal. Green's not very bright, mate.
oh, okay. 1 second, mate. One
Oh,
second. 1 second. There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, so 2092. Let's put it in here first. 92. Okay, we got nearly 200 people watching. Not many thumbs up, guys. We need 12 more to reach 100. All right, come on, smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. Come on, we can make it happen. We need 200 likes, and we don't even have 100 yet. So that's not good. Okay, so yeah, so there we have it, guys, which is 2092 1180. 2092 1180 is the average for today. So if we put the target in there, that's how it looks. Not bad. What do you think, Darren? Does it look okay to you? No? Okay, you're going to be in zone 3 then.
If you think about it, judges on these type of pitches go virtually bang in the middle of both players because they're very unsure of where to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that the red and the white in the background is the crossover, and a lot of people are playing either side of that, which the judges might do. But the blue player's expressions and everything gives it a hint that it's closer to him.
Mm.
With his neck being stretched like that, and he's got the frowns, the ball is, I'd say, that height, but maybe a touch higher or a touch to the right. Maybe.
Yeah, higher. That's what I think. I don't know if it's going to be more to the right, but I personally think it's going to be higher. So somewhere around there, I think. A touch left, I mean right, for me, that's my coordinate. I'm in my area. And slightly higher.
See,
So
around that cluster now, just do me a favour. If you take
yeah.
the target off and do a box around all of that cluster.
1 second.
Who's
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Who is it?
I don't know, it's not my phone. Is that you, Bob Steve?
No, my phone's not even ringing. I've not even got a picture on the screen.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. What box are you talking about?
You know, to box in those clusters, that cluster, just go from the furthest left, furthest right, top one, bottom one.
Okay. So say 1900 and then to
Hello? That's better. I don't know what's bloody going on here. It's kicked me off everything now.
yeah.
Well, Cam, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
We
I've
can
not
hear
even
you
got a
on the
script.
chat line.
I'm not even on screen. There's nothing there. Hang on.
You're frozen.
Hang on. I'm going to restart it.
Sorry, Kerry.
My tablet. It was showing there was nothing on my screen, completely empty. I've shut everything down, but I can still hear Darren and Cam, and they can hear me.
Does that box looks good to you, Darren?
Do the lower green one in line with the two at the bottom, just for.
Oh shit. Okay. Too low. Yep.
Yeah, and then just to box all that up, I want to see technically how many pixels that everyone's far spaced out on.
Does it look okay to you?
Top one just a touch higher.
Okay. So basically it's 950.
If you do the line at the top, like coordinate at the top, coordinate at the bottom, coordinate at sides,
Yeah.
and then we can work out an average of how many pixels are in that box that everyone's actually playing.
Give
I
me
just wanna-
1 second. Okay, so
I think Mother Steve's ringing Father Steve to basically tell me to pack it in.
okay, so that's starting from 1900 to say 1330. Sorry, 2330. And then the bottom one, obviously 1900. The height difference is that was 950, and the bottom is 1430.
So that's 500 pixels top to bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
What's the left to right?
1900 and 2330.
So that's 4. Is that 450 by 450 then? Or
It's kind
500
of
by 500?
something like that, yeah. It's like what, 20,000 pixel?
No.
I mean 25,000?
No.
Stephen Carey joined.
Right, that's better.
250,000 pixels.
I haven't joined yet.
Square.
Oh, you can join if you want.
No, I can't. It's not letting me.
Oh,
I can't do nothing
250,000.
with it.
Steve, you're here, mate.
Well, I'll
I
let
can
you go
hear
and
you.
you can sort it out.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll speak to you in the morning then.
Okay, love you, bye.
Yeah.
All right, then. I love you lots.
Love you too.
All right. Love you too.
Love you, bye.
Love you,
Love
bye.
you, bye.
Who wants the middle of the box? Which is 2115, 1190. So that was 2090, 1180. So not too far, but 100 pixel more to the right. Well, exactly, almost exactly 100 pixel more. No, actually, no. About 25, 15, and then 10, 25 pixel more to the right. So very similar to the thing, average. Oh, other Steve. But not Father Steve, the other Steve joined us, Paul. What's going on?
Steve. Alan. Steve.
Father Steve.
Steve. Alan. Steve.
Adam.
Eve.
Adam.
Steve's muted again.
I was thinking where that Eve came from Steve, innit? Steve. Father Steve. That's why I always say it like that. Steve has got Eve in him. in his name.
Literally.
Yeah.
Or has he got Steve in him?
Guys, smash that like button. We only got under 5 likes. We got nearly 200 watching. Come on, smash that like button, guys.
My dyslexia played up right bad then. I was rubbing my eye. I saw 105 likes, and I thought that said Jose Mourinho.
Oh yeah.
I literally
Yeah.
thought, hey.
It must be
It
somewhere
must
up
be somewhere up
left the average.
average.
Left. Now, how does it look to that center of that? Oh my god!
If you make the
Doesn't
target the same height, but make it equal between the two players, where would that take it?
1 second. In that case, equal, yeah. So I'll just take from the face, innit? Which is 1650.
No.
What?
I'm on about with a target, mate. Like if with a target and then just move it left and right just to get it equal between the two players.
Oh, no, I was doing a calculator equal between in between. So, but anyway,
Right.
there you go. So that's that, and that. Oh, same height is there. A bit to the left, right. Sorry, about there. About there.
Dan Alex, that box is 250,000 pixels. So if everyone hypothetically placed
The corner inside it, yeah.
well, not only that, it's more like one Lamborghini Urus ticket is like a fiver. So 250,000 pixels at £5 or whatever, hypothetically. Even if it was with the Rolls Royce, I mean, the Rolls Royce was what, £8 a ticket or some rubbish? £6 or something?
Stephen Carey joined.
Oh, Steve, there's two of you.
I can't see one of me. No, I can. Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Echo.
This one I need to win the BOTB, so I'll give myself a laptop, I think.
Do you know what you need? You want to sign up to that certain broadband company that you claim to be.
Hey?
A virgin. Touch for the very first time. Oh.
Hi, Liam.
Is this tablet shit?
I know. These doctors keep putting me on them, but they're fucking sending me wappy.
It's over 10 years.
What, that you've been on them tablets? I would have thought that like it's 100 years or something.
On this tablet, yeah.
Modern medicine was like still like being
Shit.
established, wasn't it? Chemical science and all that rubbish, innit? Like the Jack the Ripper when he killed his victims or something, he took all their intestines out. He was harvesting for like internal body parts, wasn't he? Was
Yeah,
that you just regenerating yourself? Like, oh shit, I need a new heart. That's mine.
it's. I did it just to help fellow people out. Yeah, just to keep the world ticking over.
What coordinates that come?
$22.96, $11.98.
Scunny.
That's near my RS6 ones.
Good old Scunny. That's not far from me.
Fingers crossed.
Is that my uncle commenting on a fucking fake name?
Vas, how's it going after a long time? Anyway, so yeah, I personally think as well it could be a bit more to the left and probably slightly higher, ever so slightly higher. But yeah, well, I'm gonna be in zone 3 anyway, so oh good. Alkesh Patel, is that even a question, mate?
Have a guess. Have a guess, mate.
It's very hard to guess.
Up GTI stroke Eurus.
Start with the L.
Actually, it starts with an R.
How?
Rolls Royce.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you play for it?
Yeah, I managed to get some in last night.
Ah.
So would you keep that? Or take the money?
I don't know. I'd be torn. Like the cash alternatives.
When everything was normal, going in very high speed, no COVID, no war, no nothing, and we had plenty of stuff. That time, Rolls Royce used to take 6 months to build. Imagine now.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the big ones, isn't it? Obviously, I missed out on the Bentley.
Yeah.
In fairness, if I was in a better position, like house, all that sort of stuff, I might have taken the Bentley. You know, I literally don't know, but
Yeah.
can't turn back time. It's obviously BOTB changed my life from the Bentley to the New York holiday to the Range Rover and all that lot. But I know why. Sorry, my uncle's messaging me. He's saying that he can't like or comment or anything, and he's watching, but he's not subscribed. So if you're watching, you need to hit the subscribe button. Come on, and then you can comment and everything. But yeah, I think if the Lamborghini was to hit or the Rolls Royce was to hit, I might take. Well, obviously I'd take the Lamborghini, but the Rolls I might take as well.
Yeah.
Purely because I don't know if I'm going to be pushing my luck to the point of no return, and I'm never ever. I mean, I could have even pushed it to the point of no return anyway, and not win again. Or if I did win again and that was my final win, then I might as well do it in style, ain't I?
What's the cash alternative on the roll of them?
226. But
It's a fair chunk of money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's worth 282, and then you drop to 226, but then you get the 50k. So if you play for the 50, and you'd take 276.
That's a fair amount of money, isn't it? I mean, that's you and Flynn set up for a damn long time, isn't it?
I mean, well, we're set up now. Effectively, it's like, you know, the Bentley money came in.
Oh yeah, but
bought a house.
270,000 is a bloody lot more money, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, it's 120k more than the cash alternative, effectively, on the Bentley and that. But it was set to share. What the hell? I don't know what that was. Well, yeah, I mean, it would help anyone out. Obviously, it's life-changing money. So,
Of course it is, yeah.
you know, not just, I mean, like 150k or whatever, it paid most people's mortgages off, or massive down deposit on a house, or, you know what I mean, they'd just be financially stable. I mean,
So clear a few bills, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with the Lamborghini Urus, it gets a bit frightening when you try and spec one of them up, because you can't even see the price of what you're adding to the car. So it's like, shit, I could have just added, you know,
£6,000 on top of that.
Yeah, like, you know, with the Range Rover, when I clicked the black pack on the Lamborghini Urus, the black pack could be 20k.
Yeah.
Yeah, very expensive, isn't it?
Of course it is, yes. It's a global name, isn't it?
I didn't even actually spec a Bentley, because if you look back at the video, when I'm sat in the car and Christian's saying, what color are you going to get the car in, and all this sort of stuff, and it was like, in my head there and then, I was like, I'm not. But I went along with it. I was just like, well, I don't know, because at that time I didn't know whether I was going to take cash or car or whatever. But deep down, for me, the cash would have been a hell of a lot more useful. But it was like I was saying on the video, I don't know, because I didn't even think I'd win, so I didn't know what color I'd get it in. But, I mean, this is the color that I'd actually get it in. So I bought a model version of it, a 1/18 scale.
Yeah.
So I went and bought one of them.
Oh, that's the new shape one as well, isn't it? Yeah.
That's colour, isn't it?
Sure.
I mean, all the doors and all that other show.
Where do you buy it from?
I think it was eBay or something. It was like 200 quid. It's mental.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put that with the black one that's stuck on the wall. Then I'm trying to find the Range Rover 1/18 scale in my color car to put that there with it, and then just like have a bit of a shelf of it, leave a space or two for the next cars, eh? With the next number plates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you'll be waiting long, mate, to be fair.
You never know, do you? I mean, they could flip it on me. You know, they could change the T's and C's without even realising, and they could say, we've had enough of you seeing you. We've had enough of you winning. You're making us look like fake companies or whatever, and you never, you know, once you win, that's it, you're banned for life. So, I doubt it. But,
Yeah, because they're not breaking any rules, are they? You're just good at what you're doing.
yeah. It'd be good if they didn't, because obviously I enjoy playing. So, you know what I mean? Like they're taking someone's enjoyment away for being able to play the competition effectively, just because they keep winning. But I mean, I know
It's the same as Ricky, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I understand obviously that they ban you for that 1 year just to make it fair for everyone else, and yada yada yada. They don't even have to do that. You know,
Yeah,
National
sure.
Lottery. that national lottery winner that got 184 million the other day, like he could have gone out, he could have won that on the Wednesday or a Tuesday or whatever it was, or Friday. He could have won that Tuesday. He could have put 4 million in tickets straight away on the Friday. You know, the Friday Euro Millions or whatever. Money to burn, isn't it? There's nothing stopping him.
True.
It's his money at the end of the day.
Well, it's the same as doing it on here. You can afford to do 75 tickets to the Euros every competition.
Yeah.
So
but I mean,
if you want to spend your money that way, then no one's stopping you. You haven't got a financial advisor telling you, "Oh, you can only pay 10 tickets this week."
yeah,
You can do what you
correct.
really want with it.
Yeah, and that's where BOTB is all right, because when you think about it, BOTB.
I'll be back, guys. One second.
Yeah, that's cool. BOTB was doing it where when I first won, it was 150 tickets and there was less pixels.
Yeah.
So we can still see what you're doing on screen. You're just loading porno book, mate. He's actually gonna. Was it Cam's porn? Is that what it was?
Camel porn.
A camel porn. But yeah, I mean, what they've done is they've added more pixels and reduced the amount of tickets that you could possibly play by half. So that they've made it even more like a drop in the ocean.
Harder.
Yeah, they've made it harder. But I mean, with the national lottery, how many times are they restricting you to play tickets? Never. You could walk into all of Lincolnshire and you could put £1,000 on tickets in all of Lincolnshire's co-ops or Tesco's or whatever, and it could be where you could slap £1,000 tickets down, and one of them tickets you might win. You might win a fiver, 200 quid, whatever, but they can't restrict you from buying because they can't put your picture in every shop saying not allowed to play.
Yeah.
Or who's to say that they turn around and say, if you buy a ticket and it turns out to be the winning ticket, you can't claim it. So what do? You give it to your wife. Give it to your
do something else, isn't it? Yeah.
There's still national lottery. It's too big in the game to ban people.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
You've gone, Father Steve.
yeah. I mean, you can physically do whatever you want, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, they won 184 million.
Why would they?
It makes you happy to start with, but you can do anything you want.
Yeah, but why would they go public? I mean, I saw the interview or Summers. The interview was telling everybody exactly where they lived. They were telling them about their kids and all that sort of stuff, and it's like, hold up, they're targets now to anyone that could be wanting a quick, easy 5 mil.
They reckon it's to stop the family having to lie about anything. But if you went like private and no one knew where you were, someone would know who you were.
Yeah, because your lifestyle
Somebody
will
will.
change. I mean, you could effectively you could burn.
You live in a tower block in Birmingham and you win 184 million. You ain't gonna be there, are you?
No, definitely not. But then I mean, you could turn around and say, "Oh,
No,
I'm just moving down the road. I'm moving to like Newcastle, or you know what I mean, like." No, and then you just vanish, and it's like, oh well, they've gone. No one would actually think, are they the winners? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's one of them things, isn't it? You wouldn't be able to keep it secret because someone in your family, because you don't help them out, will stitch you right up.
Well, what was it the other day? Literally, I saw it yesterday morning on Google saying, "My neighbours won 184 million. I hope they repair the fence they promised to repair." Wait, the fence is broken in the back garden, and they promised to fix it. I hope they're going to keep to their promise. They've got 184 million, and you're moaning about fucking £1,000 worth of fencing. Like,
Yeah. It's just pettiness, isn't it? Some people just get jealous.
that's
I
the
mean, like,
first charity case.
you can do pretty much whatever you want. Go where you. I mean, they're all about going to Hawaii, and their daughter. And it's just
I
like,
don't know.
yeah, she wants to go and do something and that, but there's nowhere that they can't go. They can do whatever they. I mean, they could live on holiday the rest of their life.
Yep.
They can just go from country to country, buy something, do that, and the money's their oyster. I mean, she's still going to work, isn't she?
I don't know. Where does she work?
Yeah, I can't remember what they do, but he's retiring, but she's still doing. Oh, she helps her friends' hairdressers.
Oh, okay.
So it's one of the things. I mean, would you be bored? Of course you would, because you cannot do nothing. You can just
Yeah,
go,
but
oh, fucking it.
I mean, effectively, you could 100%, 1,000%, you could live comfortably, and you could enjoy different cultures, different countries,
And the
without
interest
having.
is enough, isn't it?
Yeah, you just live off the interest as well. Like
Yeah.
184 million. What's the interest going to be on that?
Fucking through the roof, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't-
they've probably got that many financial advisors helping them out now and telling them this to do this and that. I mean, if you walked into your bank in Gainsborough and said, "Oh, here's a check for 184 million," they'd be going, "Piss off! I don't want it," because you won't do it there. You'll go to a high end bank that's got interest of whatever to make you more money,
Yeah.
and you could physically live on that because the interest will be stupid amount. I mean,
The thing is with that as
you go and
well.
spend 10 million, you've probably made that back in a month.
No, not in a month. I doubt it. It won't be that.
Well, you'll make a fair bit back over so long.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the best thing that I'd do is I'd sort out family and friends and stuff like that. Like, here's a few mil
yeah,
or whatever. Make sure they're all right and that, and then I'd heavily invest. I'd heavily invest in commercial property and obviously housing, because you just plow all your money into that, and then the return off that would be, I don't know, anywhere between 25 grand to 100 grand a month of rental. And
yeah, but
then
see, the problem with that is if you rent, say you buy 3 or 4 properties and rent them out, when they know who you are, they're going to care if they do smash it up.
no, because what you do is you just set up a company, won't you? You'd set up a company, and under that company is like a lettings agency, and that lettings agency is the front for you being the actual lender, the landlord.
Partner, isn't it?
Yeah. So I mean, in town, there's a local housing agency which is ACIS. Basically, they're the ones that deal with like council houses and all that sort of stuff. So effectively, they've probably got about 1,000 houses on their books that are turning over average of 500 quid a house, even flats, all that sort of stuff in Gainsborough as well. So you
Yeah,
could easily say they've got, right, they've got more than 1,000, easy more. But
easily, yeah.
yeah, I mean, give or take, they've probably got 2,000 houses around Gainsborough that is ACIS, that is average. Some go for 200, which is the flats. Some are like 400 for houses. So if you said 350 350 times by 2,000. I mean, that's near enough £1 million.
700,000.
It's nearly £1 million a month. And you got to think, when you get people that are working that are trying to benefit, like better themselves and all that lot, obviously the rents, they stay the same. They know that they've got to pay the rent to be able to live there, yada yada yada. And obviously, if people lose their jobs, then they get housing benefit and everything. So it's not like you're going to effectively lose out. They can stay where they are, and obviously,
Of course, yeah.
little bit of help while they're getting back on the feet and that. But you're never really going to lose, apart from when
I don't know.
They end up getting kicked out and all that rubbish. But that isn't what you want to do. You want to get some good tenants, sort of thing. But
You go high-end market, couldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, if you heavily invested in commercial property, buildings, land is the way forward, obviously, as well. Because what we're running out of, we're a country that are taking a lot of refugees and all that sort of stuff. It's a case of they're building more houses because not a lot of people are passing away. They're living longer.
Yeah. True. I mean, this Set for Life is on a Thursday now. It's now on a Monday as well.
Oh, it's been like that for years.
Has it? I always thought it was just Thursday only. It used to be Thursday only, didn't it?
Oh, well, I don't know. I when I played a few years back, it was a Monday and a Thursday.
I've only ever done it on a Thursday. So I saw it I did a ticket the other day and I thought, hang on, that's Monday as well there.
So, I mean, if you think of that for that as well, like if hypothetically we've Set for Life, that's 10 grand a month for 30 years.
It's
That's
2.7 million, isn't it?
Yeah, 3.6 million. My mum told me about one the other day that is £1,000 a day for 20 years. So
yeah. Well, I mean, that 10 grand for 30 years is a good price because 10 grand is a fair amount to have per month.
Yep.
If you want to go and get a car on finance, you're not going to lose the money, are you? If you want to go and live in a posh house, 10 grand, you still got your outside bits as well, isn't it? So that's what I always used to do it for, because 30 years is a fair amount of time. But you can't pass it on to anybody else, though, can you?
I don't know.
They reckon if you die, that stops there and then. You can't, like, if I did it or Kerry did it and something happened there, I wouldn't get it. But
I've not read.
I don't think you can pass it on. Huh?
I haven't read the T's and C's on that.
I think if you check it, I don't think you can pass it on. I'll have another look, but I don't think you could. I thought it was for the person who won only. Google it. Come on, Darren. You're good at this.
National Lottery.
Oh, Jessica says it does pass to your estate. I didn't think it did. Oh, fair enough. I'll eat humble pie.
Oh, here we go. One of the top questions asked, basically. What happens to the top prize money if a winner dies? If a winner dies, once the eternity annuity policy paying out, the monthly payments has started. the winner's estate will receive a lump sum payment equal to the cost of the policy paid by Camelot, less any payments already made under the policy. So if you it's 3.6 million straight up. If you get a year's worth, which is 120k, they would take the 120k off the 3.6 million
and give you the rest.
dump the rest into whatever bank that, well, straight to the winner or the next of kin, basically. If the winner dies after he or she has already received the full cost of the policy in monthly payments, no payment will be made to the estate. If a winner dies before the monthly payments have started, the winner's estate will receive a lump sum payment equal to the price Camelot would have paid for they just get 3.6 million plus the initial validation payment of 10k that would have been made by Camelot. So yeah, it's 3.6 million.
Yeah.
It says here.
I didn't think you carry on doing monthly.
Yeah, but it says here, can I claim the prize as a lump sum? It says no, except in the very limited circumstances set out in the game specific rules or whatever. So basically, if you say, oh, well, it's 3.6 million, I'll take 3.6 million now, they'll go, you'll have it in 10 grand payments per month, mate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. It's one of the things, isn't it? It's
But again, with that, like 10 grand per month, 2 months, that's 20k. You put 20k on a house as a mortgage and you get someone living there. And if it's a 150 grand house, if say for instance they live there for 20 years, yeah, basically that house has cost you 20 grand, but the house value at the start was 150. So you've got straight away £130,000 profit off one house.
you
Just
get
by
2 or 3, you're laughing, aren't you?
and then you think like inflation or all that sort of stuff, like that house could now be after 20 years worth 200k or 220k, and initially all you put in was 20k, so now you've got 200 grand per house profit.
Yeah. True.
It's how people are doing it, aren't they? Obviously they've got a nest egg. If they've got a portfolio of 30 houses and each house is 200 grand, let's say, pretty little penny there, isn't there?
That's what they're doing. I mean, that's why these footballers, Bobby Fowler, all that lot, I mean, they bought a load of property while they were playing, and that's their nest egg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which they might be the thickest people in the world, but he's got, they've got the head screwed on. They did that for a reason only.
No, you think about it. They've got financial advisors, obviously.
Oh, of course they have. Yeah, exactly.
£500,000 a week. It's clear that they're going to have someone actually in the background going, "You should be doing this.
Yeah, buy that house. I'll have it. Yeah,
Let me live there for free."
exactly. But fair play to them, That's their life after football. Now they're not working, and they still got the odd appearance on telly or whatever. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, look at Gary Lineker. He does walkers, or did,
Still does.
Yeah. How long
Still
has
part of it.
How long has he been doing that for? That's easy 20 years that I remember.
Yeah, minimum. It's because he played in Leicester, and that's where they're based, and that was it. Set up friendly, He has his little bits involved as well. He helps, they ask him for certain things, or do you want to do this or can we do that? And why not?
Philip, what's his address, mate? I just need to send him a letter. Dear Dave, I have lost all my money for BOTB. Please.
Yeah. Can you buy me 75 tickets, please? Everyone.
Can you please buy me a Lamborghini Urus so I feel like I've won?
Speak to Christian. Just get him to turn up. Yeah, you've won. I did. You entered. Don't worry about that. I mean, the first time I saw BOTB, I thought to myself, that's just some random person. They went, pretend you've won this car. No one's going to know. I mean, you could get away with that, couldn't you? Because no one's going to know you. But the hard, it's too obvious now, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, there's been 3 near me.
Am I a paid actor? Is this geezer a paid actor?
Oh, definite. Ian. I get paid for no jack shit, mate.
He will be a paid actor.
I just want to win a bloody car. I don't give a shit about anything else.
She was an
You know what I mean? It's. I mean, you think. I mean, they started at the airport at like so much per £70 per ticket. You know.
The thing is with that would have absolutely blown my mind if they were still at the airport, doing it at the airport, and I rock up to the airport about to fly off, and they go, "Do you fancy playing this, mate? It's just spot the ball," and I'm like, "Completed it, mate, 3 times. See ya."
Yeah. Don't want another one.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like if you actually do it where they're still at the airport and everything, like that geezer that was on holiday. He played on the Sunday in the airport, flew out to Lanzarote, and then Christian followed him virtually the day after, didn't he? To surprise him with that
won.
car. I can't even remember the name.
True. If it weren't cheap, though, was it then for them tickets back in them day?
I don't know. In fairness, I started playing roughly when it was Tom who won the red 911, and he won 2017, December 2017. I played 10 competitions in the 2018, and then 2019 around May time is when I started playing every week. Yeah, it was Jessica. Yeah, it was. It was a golf in Lanzarote. I just couldn't remember the guy's name.
Makes you think of what they've done since, and Christian's just been like, well, he's made now, isn't he? On that, he's.
Yeah, I could not imagine BOTB without Christian.
Oh God, no, exactly.
It's, I mean, Sean and all them lot, they do a really good job, obviously, but I don't know. It's something about Christian when he's filming. Obviously, on each video, it's a smooth, happy, friendly transaction of.
We know why that is, don't you? Him being a DJ helps.
Yeah, but then
He's got Sean, all this, doesn't he? He can talk for everybody.
Yeah. But you get Sean and you get William, and they're a bit robotic.
Cardboard.
Yeah, there's no. I don't know. I don't want to slag them off, but Christian is there.
Everyone pays just to meet Christian, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, you went on COVID, you get a video. Bullshit. I'll do it again then. Right? So same as Sammy said. He had the video call, but he wants to meet him in person now.
Yeah.
You know, do it properly. And get the hug back, like what you promised.
Yeah, it is different, obviously, FaceTime to meeting him. Obviously, the FaceTime lasts. The FaceTime lasts about 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum. you get a picture from Christian doing this straight after. You copy that picture and send it to them, and then you don't hear from them for the rest of the day. And then basically around dinner time ish, Vanessa calls and goes, "Congrats again," and says, "Oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to take the holiday or the cash, or obviously the car or the cash or whatever?" And then it's just snowball action from there.
Now it's like a 45-minute chat and so forth, and
yeah, I mean, when I won the Bentley, they turned up at 8 o'clock.
Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about 8:05. I just started virtually, and they were still stood there at 10 to 9. And again with midweek, I was literally about to walk out the door, so it was about 10 past 8. And again, they were still stood there at about 10 to 9. So it's a good 50 odd minutes sort of thing, half an hour. You do your pictures, talking. When you sat in the car, Christian does a couple of takes on saying certain things if he thinks he's messed it up, or different angles or whatever. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think the reason why Christian is the favourite is because he can relate to us as he used to play himself. Yeah, I agree, Dean. I mean, I can't even comprehend being able to not knowing from week to week, twice a week, where you're going to be in the country, changing someone's life. You know what I mean? Like, that is the dream job. You could be anywhere in the world, flying straight away on that Monday morning when you know who it is. You know, that's an epic job, literally.
Yeah. Fair play to him though for sticking by it, but he's earned himself now, and he's got the radio station, he's got the name behind him, he's got the money behind him now, because he's got all these cars, and he's doing this boat thing and so forth. Fair play to him.
If you have a look at Christian's LinkedIn page, he was established before BOTB effectively, because
the radio.
He was on numerous radio channels. He was on Capital FM at one point, I think.
What's he on Virgin now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on Virgin, yeah. Your favourite channel.
I've never heard him on there yet.
Time,
I keep.
like
What day do you do? Monday to Friday?
It's BOTB Monday to Friday, and then Virgin Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, he only does the weekends? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen out to him.
That's why I was surprised when we went down to Richter Sport, because Richter Sport...
It was a Saturday when you booked the day off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Guys, we need 9 more likes to reach 150. Just 9 more likes. Come on, we can do these, guys.
Is that when your work colleagues were buzzing for you, Darren? They was indeed. They were.
His face was a picture.
Wait until that fucking Rolls Royce rolls up on Tuesday, or the Lamborghini. I'll take either or watch.
Imagine what they do then.
I've already told them. I says if I win a Lamborghini STO, Lamborghini Urus, Rolls Royce, and it's there on Tuesday morning, and they finish filming at 10 to 9, whatever's left in that bottle, I've got a bald head, and the rest of that bottle of champagne is down my neck, and I'm off straight across the street for a fry-up breakfast with about 10 pints to follow.
Can you do us a favour then? Can you let us know?
Oh,
and I'll fucking come over as well.
Oh my guys, I'm fucked.
I'll come up as well.
Sorry,
Fair play. It's one of the things, isn't it? It'd be nice.
I'm just trying.
It's hard. It's hard for me because Kerry's my contact If she's home with me, I'll know.
18 grand. Sorry, Steve. I was just looking at that comment about the Bentley. 18 grand for a black pack on a Bentley.
Fucking how much?
I only got 20 grand in the boot. Chuck me that rattle can. Chuck me the fucking rattle can. I'll do it myself.
Ask your boss if you can get parts for it.
Yeah, no. I looked. We couldn't even get an air filter.
Not for 20 grand anyway. Imagine the service price on that.
Oh,
Because so I BOTB doing the first service, but that's only what oil change, isn't it? If that.
I haven't actually looked into it. I know that it's less than the dream car because dream car's 1,500 quid for the insurance, up to 400 quid for the service. But I can't actually remember what the midweek one is.
I thought it was the same, wasn't it?
No, it drops. Obviously, the value of the car drops as well, so the value of what they'll pay out drops.
Yeah, but imagine that service being, I don't know, 200 quid. Your next one is like 20 grand.
Well, I mean, I'd just walk up to Range Rover and be like, "Can you do my service? But I've got all the parts. I got them from my workplace on staff. Can you just fit them and charge me?"
Yeah, just charge her an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? That's the price they pay because you're not going to take it to a fucking backstreet garage, are you?
No, I mean all it says is that it's a brand dealer. So I've got Ford down the street. Would they accept that? You know what I mean? But I don't actually know.
Because you can have there's a garage near us that does Volkswagen. So you've got, it's not like a main dealer, it's just a backstreet garage that does Volkswagen, like Beetles, Cameras, the lot, and that's all they do. That's still classed as a main dealer, as in Volkswagen, because it deals with just that particular type of vehicle.
Yeah.
So if you went to a garage that does just Ford, then yeah, I think you'd probably be laughing with it. Because your warranty will still be there, won't it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because you're going to get parts, aren't you?
I'm just trying to
Probably
look
get OEM parts and that. Yeah.
book now. Oops, something went wrong. I didn't have a booking.
So have you got a service plan with your Range Rover then?
No. I didn't know you could do one.
You can on certain cars. Audi do it. Mercedes do it. You can get like 1, 3, 5 years or whatever. But I mean, if you keep it for a year, you just get the first service done, wouldn't you? I think you sort of like pay monthly for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really. With all due respect to BOTB, I know that they probably deal with Stratstone quite regular. But I didn't really have that much communication from the dealer, as in to say,
You didn't?
No. And even Vanessa turned around and said she's a little bit disappointed that I hadn't had any contact from the dealer before, near enough 2 weeks
Or
before.
build time and how long it's going to be, and
yeah. Normally, like BOTB, I think what they do is they go, right, we're going to use you guys. Can you get this car? This is his spec. Can you do it? And then I think the dealer would ring you and introduce themselves and be like, oh, I'm so and so. I'm looking like the guy that I was dealing with was Chris. He was saying, I would have thought it would have been like, right, okay, we've got your order. Congrats on winning the car. Just to let you know, this is the build time, all this sort of stuff. I got nothing. And in fairness, I know that BOTB have got 3 comps per week to run, and they've got winners coming out their arses virtually.
It don't take 30 seconds to do a phone call, does it?
No. It was more that in my head, I had it that it was October or March. So we placed the
you
order.
reg?
Yeah. So I placed the order, waited for the confirmation paperwork to turn up for me to sign, signed it. And then Vanessa was like, I'll give you more of an update when I know an update. So her hands were tied because of the dealer. And then when I think Vanessa went on holiday, just before she went on holiday, she said that she rang me and says, "Oh, I've got some good news for you." And I thought, "Oh, it's about the holiday." And she says, "No, your car's ready. It's going to be at the dealer next week. When do you want to pick it up?" I was like, "Oh shit!" So we went through it, and I says, "Right, well, next week, when can I do it? All this lot." And it turned out that it was the 5th. So we penciled it in on the 5th. Then she said Vanessa was talking to Chris and saying, "Is the 5th going to be okay?" And it was only up until virtually the weekend before that the 5th was confirmed. And it was like, well, this is cutting it fine. I need to know, sort of thing. Then Chris questioned about the locking wheel nuts, because on the spec, I'd spec'd it with the locking wheel nuts in black and the black alloys. And I assumed that when you do the black locking nuts, you get the black bolts. No. So Chris was emailing saying about, "Oh, do you want the black bolts as well to go with the black alloys and the black locking nuts?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So he was like, "Right, I'll get you a quote on that. Obviously, you've got money to come back to you because you paid for the clear sight mirror view, which I didn't get. So the money was there in the kitty to be able to use on whatever else or get that back in the refund." So turns out it was like 300 quid or something for these bolts, for them to fit them. Yeah, so for the 300 quid for these bolts and for them to fit them for me. And I was like, yeah, right. And it was about 400 total actually, because I got 200 and summits back from BOTB. I think a day or two after I collected the car for the rest of the money that was paid for the clear sight mirror.
How come you didn't get it then?
The clear, because of the chips. They can't get hold of the chips.
Oh, I see.
And I'd be waiting
I
until
thought they'd done it. You get it when they get some in.
I didn't get that option effectively. I just basically said, they just basically said, "You can't have it. We'll wait. There's a shortage on chips. Well, if you do want it desperately, which isn't really a feature that you'd kind of really want desperately, you'll be looking at possibly the back end of next year." And I was like, "Oh." So they said,
"Skip that one then."
Yeah, they were like, "Your car's ready. It's here. So come and collect it." Well, yeah, it was weird because I only just started getting emails pretty much from when Vanessa told me that my car was ready. I had a phone call with Chris. That was the Thursday, Friday, the week before I was due to pick it up on the Thursday, as in the week after. So 1 week before, we were still organising about the wheel nuts. Because obviously with them filming it, I didn't want black alloys with black locking nuts with silver wheel nuts, because it just looked stupid. And I priced it up with Parker's where I work, and it was like from Rimmer Brothers, which is Range Rover dealership around us. It was still 300 quid for them with them on my staff. So it was virtually the same price.
Nuts for what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was like, fuck it. Just order them, get them fitted, and I'll take the hit. Because I'd already paid 600 quid for the clear sight mirror. So if they got the black locking nuts and wheel nuts all fitted, and I got a bit of money coming into my bank, then I've got the car exactly how I want it, and I don't have to piss about when I get home.
Yeah, true. True. Yeah. I'm just not sure I think if I won, I wouldn't be able to keep a secret anyway.
I couldn't. You guys know when I win because I can't keep it a secret.
No. So if Kerry wins, I'll be like, shit, I have to work out, can I get the day off to be there?
Call in sick, mate. You've just won £100,000 car.
Well, I'm off tomorrow anyway, so I'm alright. I'm alright. Well, Thursday, if I win, I'll be at work anyway. But, yeah. It'll be fun. It's I mean, by dinner time, if I haven't heard nothing on the Monday, because if Kerry's with me, then I'll know. But I do put in there on my contact details if we're both off, not to ring but to text.
Yeah.
And I can then make an excuse to leave and then ring them back.
Well, they ring, and then they check if you're on WhatsApp, and they text you on there as well. Because my mum got the phone calls twice, and then they text her saying, "Hi, Lane, it's Christian from BOTB. It's Christian, the presenter from BOTB. Could you text or ring me as soon as possible? And please, at this point, don't let Darren know anything that he's won again." And that's what Christian put on the text message.
Again, big capital letters.
Yeah, it was pretty much, and that was for the midweek one because my ex-missus, which was Nick, she was the surprise contact with my mum. That was the surprise contact for the Bentley, but they rang Nick, and then I removed her just before Christmas, and I won in the January, and that's why they rang my mum, because she was the only one on there.
So when are you going to America then?
For Memphis or for New York?
New York.
Not sure yet. And Memphis, I'm not sure yet.
Oh, you're not sure?
Yeah.
I thought the Memphis one was the one you were doing, but I thought it's nowhere near each other, are they? So.
No, the Memphis one's for my mum. But
that's it. I do like that video that Priscilla Presley did.
My mum's still like, how the fuck did you do
it? Well, I'm friends with her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a celebrity now.
Yeah. Well, not. I don't know if I'll send it to Kam actually. Where is it?
And Cam's doing his tickets.
Yeah. I sent him the two pictures of.
I've done my already. I've only done one ticket, mate.
Oh yeah.
You know how they say you only need one to win. So that's what I'm following today. If I win, that's gonna be mental because one free ticket for the Range Rover plus 50k, and I've done one ticket for the 200k, no extra cash, but 200k cash. That's what I did. With obviously not keeping any, not keeping my hopes up or anything, but it's just that you never know.
Only takes one, mate.
Only takes the one.
To win it.
Yes, Suma. I've saw some reviews. I think what's that name? Guy's name? Archie's friend. He bought that new Range Rover. Whoever that is, yeah. I never watched his video. It just came on my screen, and I was like, "Okay, it's the new Range Rover. That's the new Vogue."
Yeah, the autobiography one, isn't he?
Yeah, the proper Range Rover.
Yeah,
as in
big ass one.
original Range Rover.
If you
That's
have
got a
look
long
on
waiting
the,
list on that Range Rover.
if you have a look on the picture cam that I sent you, it must have been faked because behind my car and Flynn's car, there's a Range Rover sat in white with a black roof.
Where?
On WhatsApp.
Oh, 1 second.
I just need to get the Range Rover to match my Range Rover as well for Flynn now. Because the poor Audi's gone.
Mm.
Finally, after 30 years, you're going to the wasteland, and this is the
You sent me a video about a lady saying something about whatever. Is that what it is?
That was for my mum. I think Father Steve was talking about it, so I didn't know whether he wanted to play it. It was for Priscilla Presley, Elvis's wife.
Yeah.
I got her to do a video for my mum.
How'd you get to it then? What, so just contacted her.
It's not what you know. You just got to knock on the door, haven't you?
Who did it for you then?
Elvis did it for me.
You still watch the Tesco's, mate. I saw him the other day. He's all right.
He's here now. He's cooking me breakfast tomorrow morning.
Oh dear.
Just told him not to step on my blue suede shoes. I had some mail the other day, so for someone else that used to live here. I told him just to return it to sender.
I wonder how they're going to surprise with that 200k.
Just rock up with
Probably
suitcase.
video short, isn't it?
You know how they made the massive letters of 500 when Chris won? I think they're going to do something like that. Maybe. Well, might not actually, because they knew 500 one was coming and they made that before. I don't know. If they did that, like say 200k and then cover it with something and then reveal it, oh, you just won yourself a £200,000 cash free, tax free, or the cash free, tax free money.
I think they'd just rock up with a suitcase because it's so easy to carry and change the ticket for. They'd turn up with they'd be in the Porsche, they'd drive up wherever they are, and they'd just walk in the office or knock on the door and they'd just open the suitcase at the door and they'd be like, you've just won 250k or 200k.
Yeah, but there's not going to be much drama like the car win, though, isn't it? Even though they're giving away the most expensive prize.
Yeah, I can't see them. I mean, yeah, it's not a car, but it is equivalent to a car and a house put together virtually. But
let me give you a video idea. Drive something nice, maybe your old Porsche, but put it in the boot and then just say, this is not what you won. What you won is in the boot. And you just lift that thing up and you say you just won yourself 200k. You open the boot with the automatic, if the car has power door.
Yeah, the thing is with that though, they've got expenses and all that rubbish, haven't they? So I think that they'd just keep it plain and simple. Rock up with a suitcase with 250k written on the inside or 200k written on the inside. You know what I mean?
Also could be okay. That's another idea with a big check probably covering, and the cameraman probably would be standing or whoever, someone would be standing, and then like they did the lifestyle basically. They can also do that.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see them doing it where they do a video, a FaceTime for 200k or 250k because it's STO money, isn't it? Like, well, not particularly the same value.
It's a lot of money.
It's a hell of a lot of money. They're going to put an effort in. I mean, you think, right? they come and visit you with an up, and an up is 20 grand. They're gonna come to wherever you are with a suitcase with 200k inside.
Only thing, if they just open the suitcase when you open the door, that's literally the video ended there.
Yeah.
I mean, that not much of a drama. Do you know what I mean?
No, obviously because you can't take a cash alternative on 200k. So
Yeah.
there's nothing really to talk about apart from what you're going to spend the money on, what you're going to do, yada yada yada. So it is taking the buzz out of it, and it's not. Have you seen the videos recently? Anyway, for the winners videos, they're really short now. They're shortening them down, which I don't like. I like to see the winners videos, and I don't know why they're shortening it down because
Which one?
all the winners videos. Then
Yeah. I also talked about it before because keep it 4 minutes at least, 4.5
yeah.
minutes. They do like 2.5, 3.5. I mean,
The
it's
last one,
also someone's. Keep that in mind. For that person, that video means a lot.
yeah.
I mean, if you just hard cut on the video throughout the whole video and that's it, then it's someone's memory. And my fucking lifestyle video, bro, that's like 6 minutes long. I was like, I wish they did some cut on it, bro. Look, just say thank you and that's it, done. Oh man.
I don't even know what mine are, but I've
Your
noticed recently
Bentley, actually your midweek video was quite long.
that was it.
That's because you given them the content, you be jumping around, trouble and all that. So they got something exciting to
Well,
show.
what they don't catch is that someone drives into the car park in a blue van, and I thought it was my uncle, but it was actually one of the guys that own a garage around the corner for where I deliver to, and he
Yeah.
drove in and turned, and even my boss, because he was shouting something across the street, he was like, "You haven't done it again, have you?" And my boss turned, I turned round, and I went, "I've done it again." And then he drove off. He was like, "Fuck off." The cameraman didn't catch it because he was already walking around the corner and didn't catch the van. Max MOTs, that's where he's from. But yeah, they didn't catch him. So otherwise, I look like a loon just shouting into thin air. When I've done it again.
Yeah.
But
Saying, will they give Rolls Royce? Will they give Rolls Royce giveaway? Well,
yeah,
whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter what. Well, it could be anything. So whoever's going to be the winner, whatever coordinate that he played, his winning coordinate, whatever ticket he played for, like it could be a Rolls Royce, could be a VW up. So that car they're going to give away, the winning coordinate. Philip, just to let you know, until you win, a lot of people think that. Before Darren won that Bentley, he probably used to think, I'm not going to win anything. I'm a loser. But you see, look at him. He won 3 times. And then everyone, probably him deep down inside, but everyone, all of us think he's the one of the most luckiest guy we have in the chat. But I understand there's a lot of skills and effort and stuff like that. But
I'm just
but at least he thinks he can win again. That's the thing that gives you that hope. So until you win, that's how it looks. It feels like. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, just to give you a bit of background, before BOTB Bentley, the only thing that I'd actually won before that was £1,000 on a scratch card, and before that £1,000 on a scratch card, I won absolutely jack shit. So from that £1,000 on a scratch card, which was 2017, wait, hang on, no, sorry, 2018, I won the £1,000 on the scratch card. Then 2019, I won the car. 2020, I won the TV. 2021, I won the holiday, and 2022, I won the Range Rover. So,
Yeah.
but before all that, I won fuck all.
I mean, I won something that I would never consider myself winning, which is absolutely based on being lucky. And I never, ever, ever won anything. Only the most thing I've won is a free ticket. You know how you scratch card or the lotto or something, you get free. You know the free go that or £2. You know that you win like most of the
Yeah.
people win. That's what I actually
Free
want.
spin.
And everything that I do, I need to go the harder way to achieve it. Something looks very easy, maybe for some people is very easy, and I had to work hard for it to get the easy things that I should get easily at the first place. So me winning lifestyle was impossible. But when I won that, I did feel like yes, I got that luck. I can also, win something. Maybe one day the dream car. So you're gonna get that feeling when you win. You say, you know what, it wasn't that hard. Do you know what I mean? Like you're gonna feel that way. So until you win, it feels like it's all fake. It feels like I'm a loser. It feels like I'm never gonna win. It's never gonna happen. But ask um, Christian who won the Mustang, or even the last week's winner, whoever that was. I was saying I never thought I would win, and most of the people that's what they say until they win. That's what it is. Just keep faith, stay positive, and play,
There's,
spend your money wisely. Don't go crazy. I mean, if you just think, oh, allow this, f this shit, I'm gonna win, and 75, 75, 75. That's not how it works. You know. I've played my one ticket, but even though where I went, I'm not too sure. But most of the time, when I play less than 10 tickets, I become more close because I spend more time and I feel more thing when I play it. But when I play 75, I'm not even confident. I don't want to even spend time on the picture. I was like, because I'm playing 75, boom, 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 I'm going to cover a bit of area and this and that. That's not going to happen like that. You have to believe in yourself and spend some time and do your coordinates. Cheers. I'm watching you. Saying I'm with you, Cam. Thank you so much. He's saying, I think they'll just video call if they win 200k. Now, I'm sure that would come down with the, as Darren was saying, with the briefcase. I mean, if it's your house, they'll probably come and sit in your house and talk about how you're gonna spend your money and blah 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 blah. Something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be something. There's gonna be a bit of celebration.
you've got to think about it like they come and surprise someone with an up, which is like 10, 20 grand. Um, for 200 grand cash or 220 to 10 to 30, 40, 50 grand, 250k maximum, they're gonna turn up. There's no doubt about it. Like, why would they just do a FaceTime if they can surprise you face to face and get your reaction of winning 250 grand that can be virtually transferred into your account that day or the next day? That would be, shocking.
Yeah.
So,
Darren, if you wanna answer that,
how much did you spend when you won the Range Rover? £3.14p.
yeah.
I saw another comment actually. How long after winning the video? How long after winning did they post the video of the winners? If it's a Tuesday morning, it's Tuesday afternoon. If they surprise them on the Monday night, it's Tuesday afternoon. And again, obviously for the Thursday, it's either Thursday night or Thursday morning. You'll get the surprise, and it's done on Thursday night or Friday morning. They'll do the surprise and they'll release the video on the Friday. But the lifestyle, it can be anywhere. I mean, mine was done on a Wednesday at 9:30ish. But Cam said before that obviously winners of the lifestyle get called on like a Monday. So it depends what they've got happening that week.
Yeah. And Anthony, you don't need to apologize, mate. I mean, you play whatever you play. You want to play for, you want to win for. A win is a win. Doesn't matter if he's a Suzuki Swift or a VW Up or a Lamborghini Urus or a Rolls Royce or 200k. A win is a win, mate.
Yeah.
As long as it matters to you, as long as the car that you're gonna win even if it's a up, as long as you are happy with your win, that's fine. Don't worry about others, what people are gonna say. As long as you are happy with it, that's all you need to be.
Even with an up, like 13 grand is is cash alternative, or even the car. The car or the cash is going to change someone's life.
No, I mean, think about it, Darren. Say that 200k ticket, yeah, that's £4.50 a ticket if you play more than 10 tickets. Now that's 10 tickets gonna cost you £45, and the VW up 75 ticket you can buy for £29. And
Yeah.
29 is nothing compared to that amount of money. Now, how much if you are on the right area, how much you're going to increase the chances of you to win that amount? I mean, you might not win for next 5 years, but what's wrong with it if you win that 13k up today and you're £13,000 better off, and you can still play again next year? It's not going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, my mentality, my mentality of when I won the Bentley, or before I won the Bentley, should I say, is the Bentley was the highest priced cash alternative car there, and I was sat there thinking to myself, I was like, because obviously, during 2018, I played 10 competitions throughout that year. And throughout that year, those 10 competitions, I was close. And I forgot about it and shit like that. Stuff was happening, obviously, still from personal stuff. 2019, it got to like May time when I'd finished uni. May, June time. And I thought, oh, well, I'm sat here bored now, so what do I do? And Facebook popped up with like a winner of the dream car. And I can't even remember which one it was now. And I thought, I'll have a butcher's, I'll have a go. June, July, like May, June time, I started playing constantly. July, I was 1 pixel off. A couple of other times, I was like 6 pixels, 4 pixels, 3 pixels. And I sat there to myself and I was like, this is doable. Like, for some reason, I'm shit hot at this game. And I thought, right, let's see if I can win it. And obviously in December I won it, but it was more the case of you just got to stay at it, be persistent, keep thinking, and keep watching the judges' videos of how they line everything up. Yeah, week to week they change the way the strategy. It's all luck and skill at the end of it. But is it?
Right. Oh, I'm going to shoot off you two, mate. I'm going to up in the morning.
That's fine, mate. No worries.
So I'll see you when you're on next. When's that? You'll be on tomorrow night, Cam, or?
Tomorrow, yes.
All right, I'll see you later, then, boys. Good luck, everybody
If
else.
I win, I'm not going to be on tomorrow.
Are you not?
No, if I win.
Ah.
Nah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, I'll come in tomorrow. No worries.
All right, well, I'll catch you both tomorrow then, or if you whenever you're on.
All right, mate,
All right.
no problem.
See you later, mate. Take care. Good luck, everybody else.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve.
Steve, Father Steve.
Steve.
Yes.
Hey, guess what? I'm going to look like you on Tuesday.
I ain't I've got hair. It just doesn't look it. I'll have a haircut for August.
I look all right. No hair. Do you know what I remind myself of? Looking like that, no hair, like side bits. You remember Murphy off RoboCop, the original Murphy?
Oh, a funny hairdo.
Yeah, like the side bit. I can't do it, but they cut all his hair off and everything, didn't they? And they just had that face bit round there.
Well, it would be good to see it, mate.
See it? You'll be in it. You'll be winning it. Come on.
Oh, fun. Yeah, hopefully.
Good luck, Father Steve. Hope you win.
And you, mate, and I'll see you later. Take care, you
See you
two.
later.
See you
Yeah,
later,
mate.
Steve.
Right.
There is a few people, even in our patrons group, has been on a playoff. So they were saying they get about 15 minutes for the playoff. They get a call from BOTB saying you are in the playoff with X amount of people, and you are going to be given a picture or secured link that will share for him to do his dot, and they just do it, and in between them obviously they do the judging again, and then whoever get closest to the judges wins. So that's what happens in the playoff. That's all obviously overseen by the lawyers and everything, as they always do. uh you know
Can you hear me clicking? Is it putting you off?
I mean, if I knew that somehow that I'm not gonna win in next 1 year, as in for playing what car I'm playing, I would play 75 tickets for the up every week, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of people don't play for the up or the cheaper car, thinking they might win an expensive car. But obviously, at the end, they're not winning, and by buying expensive tickets, they are reducing their chances of winning. Say, for example, if you play for Urus and you only got to spend about, God knows, about 45, £50, and you can only play about 10 tickets. On the other hand, the other guy probably, he got about £30 budget per week to play. I say £60, including Dream Car in the midweek. Then he can play literally 75 tickets every week. And if he can get the area correct and plays the coordinates tightly, then there you go. You can get lucky and win. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with winning the up, especially for midweek, I would say. Because number one, midweek, I personally think that not many people play midweek like the Dream Car, because that's more popular. And if you win, you can still play Dream Car. So if you want to, if someone wants to, we're not here to demotivate anyone who plays for the cheaper cars. If you can, if you want that car, then go ahead.
That's it. I've checked out.
Anthony saying I can't spend. Where is Anthony gone? Disappeared for some reason from my screen. Just saw his comment, and then that's the typical melon shit just happened. There you go. I said I can't spend too much, so that's why I play for the Swift. Only 5 tickets for me for this picture plus the free ticket. There you go. Not bad. Like I said,
Take the one.
only take the one, and we got so many winners in the family who won with very few tickets. I mean, I forgot the names. So someone won with 3 tickets the other day. Matty, he was a patron as well, and he won his Fiesta with only 4 tickets. Just 4 tickets. That's all he played. There's so many people that I know played only 10 tickets and won. There was a guy, Phil, he won the Bentley from Leicester. He only played 10 tickets that time. The Bentley ticket were like £10 a ticket, I think. And he only played 10 tickets and he won. So, yeah, I know. Anthony won the Super Drive. So obviously he won with 3 tickets. There you go. And imagine how hard it is to win the Super Drive. He still won with 3 tickets.
Deja vu, I think you've already asked that question. How much did you spend when you won the Range Rover? It was £3.14p.
Yeah. But obviously the actual Lamborghini ticket, your winning ticket only cost about £1 something in it.
Lamborghini? I haven't won it yet.
No, as in not Lamborghini, the Range Rover. The Evoque.
Oh, I don't know. Because they put the price up on that, actually. I spotted it the other day, I think.
Yeah, because Evoque, basically, he obviously had some credit, and he added only £3.14 from his pocket to win that. But the actual ticket cost him only £1.16. That's what it cost him.
Yeah.
One
And then it
pound
was
16.
plus
Bloody hell.
plus the 20k. But I mean, that
Yeah.
picture, that for some fucking weird reason, obviously, I keep saying it, but that picture, I'd lined it up several times, over and over and over again, kept on getting the same hit, same spot, and everything. Priced up the Range Rover, priced up the Beamer that I was going to play for. Decided to play for the Range Rover. I went all in because I thought, right, 75 tickets on midweek. It came up to like 123, 24 quid or some shit. I had 120 odd quid dream card credit, and I only had to put £3.14p towards it, and it was just, I don't know, it was weird because you get the feeling like, oh, it's my week, I'm really confident, but for some reason that week I never rang my mum on the Thursday to say, oh, have you had any phone calls or anything like that. It was as if from the minute that I checked out on that Wednesday night for midweek, it was as if I knew it. I knew that it was mine. Obviously, Thursday didn't ring my mum, and then the Friday morning, Christian was stood there with a brand new car. So,
Guys, we need just quick 33 more likes to reach 200. Come on, let's do this. We're going to go off very quickly in a bit. So if you could smash that like button, guys. Come on, make it happen. 200 likes. That's our record. So we had it, I think, a few months ago. During the live stream, we had 200 likes. So we only need 33. Wow, we need 27 now. Come on, smash that like button. 27 more. 26 more.
hey, just think, right? I've just checked out live on stream. Imagine that Tuesday being the Rolls Royce, the 4-time winner, the biggest win for BOTB, and it was checked out live on stream here.
That'd be crazy. So you're gonna still go for the car if you win the Rolls Royce, yes?
Yeah, I mean, it's a quick, easy what? 276,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's a lot.
that's a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, in fairness, I think it's a 6.6 litre, and I think if it was the Rolls, I literally wouldn't know what to do because the cash alternative, you lose 50 grand. So the 50 grand you've just paid for, they're giving you back in the boot. So it's a bit of a obviously they have to pay taxes or whatever it is to give that amount of money to anybody. They pay the tax on it, so you get it tax free, but they pay the tax for you. So obviously they still get tax on it and that. So I don't know, like it'd be really, really difficult because obviously I could never win again, possibly. You know, I mean, you imagine if I would do the fourth, didn't take the car, took the cash, a year later came back and tried winning again to get the fifth. Like, so a lot of people would be hating more than what they're hating already. Because it'd be like, just fuck off. Why are you playing? You've won 4 times. Why are you trying to go for the fifth? It's like, why not?
Yeah. True. Guys, 23 more likes, please, to reach 200. 23 more likes. Come on, we can do this. 23 more likes.
It would be. It would definitely be mind blowing. Like, obviously, now for the dream car, like I've played two different cars, and then there's the free ticket included in that. So there's 3 different cars in there. The lifestyle, I knew what it was. because I didn't mix it up. I just played for the holiday. The Range Rover, I knew what it was because I only played for the Range Rover. It's the DC that would throw you off because you've always got that free ticket, and it's either is it the one that you played for, or is it the free ticket, or if you've mixed and matched, like I've done the Rolls and the Lamborghini Urus. If they turned up Tuesday, in my head I'd be like, shit, which one is it? Until I get round to that car park, it could be an RSQ8, a Lamborghini Urus, or a Rolls Royce, and watch it be the RSQ8. I'd be like,
Still a big win. Though.
It'd still be a good win. But I think I'm an Audi fan through and through, so I'd take the RSQ8 100% because that's sick. That is. It's a Lamborghini inside, basically.
Was that your free ticket?
Yeah.
Ah.
They look very, very, very similar to the Lamborghini Urus.
Let's go for the Range Rover then. That's the most expensive cash alternative for the free ticket, isn't it?
I just like the Audi.
Okay.
I'd probably take the car again. Like I'd have one as a daily, one as a weekend toy or whatever. Because obviously the RSQ8 has a lot of power. So it wouldn't be one to be a day.
Your boss is gonna be like, okay, you got a lot of delivery, might as well take your car.
I'd be like, give me the fuel card, mate. Hey, speaking of fuel cards, I went to Jet down the street and I filled up the van the other day. Obviously, this was the same week that I picked up the car. Yeah. So the car is a petrol. Went down to Jet, but my boss was like, right, you've got a petrol card. Do not fill the van with petrol. I was like, it's fine. I won't do it. So I went down to Jet, picked up the pump, filled up the tank, came back to Parker's with the receipt and everything because we get the fuel cards. And he was like, you've not put petrol in it, have you? And I was like, no, I've not put petrol in it. I says, I put diesel in it. But for some reason, it came to like 99 quid for a full tank. I ain't got a clue, but I know it's like 180 odd or something up here. Didn't think nothing of it. The owner of Parker's rang my boss during the week this week, and he was like, your driver? He says, yeah. He says, which one? He says, Darren. He says, he's filled the van up with premium diesel. He's just cost the company 25 quid more than what it should have been using normal diesel. And I was like, you're a multi-millionaire complaining about 25 quid. Okay, mate, if you're that hard up, take it out my wages. But yeah, so I didn't put petrol in it. I put the best of the best diesel in it.
Best of the best BOTB diesel, yeah?
How'd you like them apples?
Anyway, let's go. It's been a long time. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button. We didn't reach 200 yet, but I'm sure we're going to do it in a bit. So make sure you do, and let me know in the comment section below when the video gets uploaded what do you think of these videos, and you can submit your coordinates, or you can just give us a thumbs up emoji. More comments we get, it gets recommended to more people who plays BOTB. So make sure you guys show your love and support. And join Patreon, very important, patreon.com/Kam Hasan. Link in the description below. Membership starts small, only £3 per month. So have a good night, guys. Good luck. Good luck, Darren. Hope you win. And everyone else that are watching, good luck. Hope you guys win. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.
Good luck all. Come on, get it.